his name is...
It's John Bunday. Hello Internet, it's John Bunday, and it's been so long since I've done a pickup video that I was struggling to actually remember what I've picked up. So there's also some gifts here as well, so we'll get into it. I will say now my webcam is being a bit weird with it doing weird like graphical glitches, so if you see that, I'm aware of it, so don't worry. Anyway, let's see what we got. So I showed on a previous video that I was getting into game music. And so I got some more. This isn't actually from a game. It is soundtracks that are trying to be like they were from a computer game. And it might be potentially you've heard of this person from way back when. Because I remember like in the late 2008, 2010s, his first album was released. So anyway, and that is Mega Drive. 1908X AD. The follow-up, Mega Drive 1990X AD, and then the most recent one, Mega Drive 2000X AD. So, because I got these through Bandcamp, so because to buy the digital version wasn't that much cheaper than actually getting these, so I'm like, well, I might as well just pick these up. They're still wrapped. I really should. I would have to take a look. But yeah, so if you're looking for like Mega Drive style albums, then go on to Bandcamp. If I remember, I'll stick a link in because you can then like listen to some of them, see what they're like, and if you think you like them, then why not? Also, they're on YouTube as well, so you can also watch them via YouTube. So, right. Next up, so is the amazing Steve, aka 9EG. He has made another Game Boy book. So I showed off the first one way back when, but he's now done a second one. And there's also some guest reviewers in here as well. So the reviewers include like top people. Let's see if I can find where they are. Or yep, okay. So have people like Retroed, Geared84 Gaming, Chris Banks, Mason Vera Payne, Taverns, Anna, and Rundolph. So, so it's like kind of like a community effort here. So I'll also leave a link to Steve. Like, I'll try putting his email address, but I'll put it hopefully in a way that means that it's not gonna get like scraped by, bots or whatever. But also it is. Probably not coming up very well there, but I'll try to remember to leave a link in there. I mean, also his channel as well, so you can get in contact with him. But yeah, there's also one absolute a-hole who's also done a review, and that is yours truly. So I did the, if I can find it, I did the Bubble Old and New, which you can see my Chow logo down there. Yeah, some great games in here, and if I wasn't already doing picked a Game Boy game for my RB challenge, there is one that Great Greed, which sounds such a fascinating game, and yeah, some great picks in here. Definitely worth picking up, and they cost like $5, I think. So yeah, definitely check that out. Next, I have, even though I've owned the later games for ages, I've been wanting to get into this series, and I thought, well, okay, but I want to go back to the beginning, because there is actually kind of like a story that goes through it, but it's not on PC, so I picked up Saints Row for the 360, because I've now, thanks to Fimi Chicken, got a 360, so I should really give that a try. Haven't played it yet, because I've been too focused on RPGs, so. Okay, and then also, a questionable purchase, but I have also picked up a Sega Sonic All-Stars basketball, because the park near us also has like I say a basketball court. It's there's only one hoop because it also doubles up as like football and also tennis as well. So yeah, I'll blow up and like shoot some hoops. It's not a full-size ball, sadly. I think this is probably more like what you get, you know, when you see those machines in the arcades to try and get the balls in for high school. I think it's more like that, but I thought that was quite cool to pick up and go and play some basketball as it's summertime. And then, so I never intended to pick this up. So the reason I did was because me and my eldest son have been getting more into like playing games together. I've been very like cautious because I don't really want him to start getting addicted too young. So far we've only played or completed one game, which was Discworld for the PSX via the PlayStation Classic, and we're currently playing spoiler for 12 RPG Challenge. We're playing through Final Fantasy Mystic Quest via the SNES Mini Classic, where they call it. Both consoles were hacked because neither of those games were actually on the stock one, so I had them in. So, but then I thought, well, you know, if we like go on holiday and travel, then it might be handy to have like, you know, mini consoles to take with us for distraction when his younger brother is a bit older. So before pricing gets stupidly, you know, high, I decided to pick up the Mini, the Mega Drive Mini. So I have the Model 2, which I've shown a long time ago when that was released, but I picked up this one because of the fact it has like the classic side games minus 3 Knuckles. I'm gonna have to hack that in, but it also has say Streets of Rage 2, not Streets of Rage 1, which I'll again need to hack in. But I thought that'd be really cool, especially as I got like the wireless controllers, 2 of them. So imagine like, you know, we're staying in like a hotel or like, you know, a flat somewhere, like, because we're going to Spain in October, but I think maybe my youngest would still be too young really to do this, but for example. And then after being out all day, you need to distract the boys, pull out this or the SNES Classic, you know, and yeah, and then play. So it also came with like the controllers and things, but it's not the original box, so I wasn't really too fussed. The SNES Classic didn't come with the original box, and I got cheaper as a result, so yeah. Right, next. Right, this would be a CX roulette, but I couldn't be bothered to wait until I record this to open it. But, so, James, aka Sweet Radish Gaming, has been very bad for influencing people to pick up games. So I decided to pick up 1080 Avalanche. So from CX, as far as I could tell, this is an 11 out of 10 for how mint and good condition it is. And the reason it's 11 out of 10 rather than 10 out of 10 disc is because I got 2 full inserts. Like I'm like full like extra, you know, adverts and like points card to redeem. So I'm not sure what was going on that day. So if anyone needs has 1080 Avalanche and needs the second set of the manual, needs a set of manuals because they aren't CIB, hit me up and I will post them out to you. So let's see, the disc looks like it's barely been played, so yeah, I am more than happy with this copy of the game, because a second game that I got via eBay instead makes me question whether I should have got it from CX instead because of how well I did, because I just assumed that's not that game. Here's Wave Race Blue Storm. Also, James Sweet Radish Gaming had this on show, so and I have the other 2 launch titles. So like 2 of the. So I got Rogue Squadron, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Luigi's Mansion, but I have this. Could have sworn there's only 3 games, but that was 4. Because when I got my GameCube, I got it with Rogue Squadron and Sonic Adventure 2. So, but yeah, this is it's water damage. I don't know how well it comes on camera, but it's like the back is water damaged. But for the price I paid, yeah, well. But it's also complete in box. Again, the manual shows signs of water damage. So, and the disc, yeah, the disc looks okay. So, yeah. So, also I had to give the the case took a bit of a clean, so I took the sleeve out and then had to like try and get rid of gunk from underneath. But anyway. Now then, what I was going to show a moment ago is this I recently heard about, but I like this kind of style of like adventures and like, you know, classic anime, so I picked up Nadia, Secret of the Blue Water. Apparently this is the series that the pretty much the Atlantis Disney movie wholesale ripped off. Unashamedly ripped off, because back in the day, 30 years ago, they weren't expecting to be fact checked. But this is by the same studio that did Neon Genesis Evangelion. So because this is by Hideki Anno, so if you know who that is. But yeah, so this is the complete series. Looking forward to watching that at some point. And I think that leaves us with one last item. Alright, and that is this is the gift I was talking about. So I was contacted by someone who had met up with another tuber, and they're gone for like a trip to like some game shops, and I got a message saying, oh, like, we picked this up for you, you know, don't worry about it. I did say like how much, but and sent across. So, and that person is Retro Ed UK, top quality chap, and this is now the second badge that I've now got for a tuber, because the first one is Ollie 8-Bit Boy from when I did the Master System Challenge. So, and he has sent me 2 games. So sorry, things falling over. I'm pretty sure I've had this since May. That's like, because I haven't done like a pickup video in so long. So that is Sewer Shark from the Mega CD, because of all the okay, that came straight apart. So it is, oh wow, the front of the box is also the manual, so, and a chunky manual it is, because of all the different languages. Pity they didn't make Mega CD boxes to last like they did the Mega Drive boxes. Oh, that's cool, it's got a little thing to protect the disc inside. Sewer Shark. And I think the disc might need a little bit of a clean, or is that signs of disc? I don't know how well it's coming off the camera, but oh yeah, no, it's just like dust or something, like dirt. So that's fine. I was worried it might be disc rot, but because apparently that's gonna be a problem with like this era of CD technology. So yeah, I've never actually tried. I mean, all the Mega CD content I have on my channel, I've never actually tried this game or the other one. So ironically, all my content tends to be more geared towards the stuff that we never got in the UK that I'm making available now for the UK, my Mega CD conversions. We have another. Let's go the way around. Alright. That is Round Zero Texas, which also has the same problem with the case, which I didn't realise. Okay, and that actually comes on, several discs. The front, once again, is the manual. The disc looks alright. Let's check the other one. So, disc 2. Okay, yeah, I didn't know there were many 2-disc Mega CD games, so that's cool. So, I'm guessing it's probably the size of the manual is probably what led to the box, the case breaking, because it has a fair hefty weight to it. Oh well, we'll pull that out a bit. Anyway, so thank you so much to Retro Ed UK. He met up with Rogie Retro Gamer. So thank you so much for saying those on. I've never played them. Look forward to giving them a try. So those are my pickups. So maybe there'll be another one in the near future, or it could be next year. Who knows? Anyway, take care. Catch you all next time.